Alright, and we are back with a skittish little kitty jumping off of me. Anyways, we are back with Let's Play Silent Hill Downpour. I almost said Castlevania Lords of Shadow there for a moment.
I almost said Resident Hell.
Resident Hell, that's just about it. Anyways, with your hosts, XelionGraves and my lovely Jeremiah. Nyam. And of course, Murphy. And a randomly strewn corpse, but we'll not talk about that. For now, let's talk about this.
Pudding.
Yummy.
Well, of course, not pudding on the game, but...
Yeah, pudding in general is tasty. Let's see. Internal memorandum. Real State Prison. From person to person. Subject person. That's about prisoner Patrick Napier. Completely unaffiliated with Jack Napier, of course, the Joker. But anyways, concerning the recent unsolved murder of the subject named Prisoner. Oh, the subject named Prisoner. I was like, you named him Prisoner? What? That's like in Elder Scrolls, your starting name is Prisoner. Anyways, in our facilities, a full and complete review of all isolation and segregation procedures will be undertaken by you and your staff, with findings turned into my office no later than close of business. 21st November. Included in your report will be a full investigation results regarding Napier's murder, including those responsible for overseeing the victim's activities during the time of the incident, specifically how another prisoner was allowed access to the segregation area. Please note, your guard staff is not exempt from suspicion and should be treated thusly. This investigation should be considered your highest priority. I am determined that we will restore Real's reputation as a top-notch prison facility. Consider this your first and last warning. Scribbles! Warden Glenn Milton. W6? Oh, I guess that's a G. That's a 6, dude. Might want to get that checked. Anyway, let's see here. Any new itinerary for our investigation here? Maybe a little fingerprint? Maybe a little splotch here and there? No. Of course not. Oh, here we go. Ding! Let's see what do we have. Yeah. Beetles, not so bad. That's far from a beetle. That's a
louse.
Oh, a what?
Looks like a louse to me.
A louse? What's a louse?
It's a bug that sticks to your scalp and sucks your blood and like lives in your hair.
Oh, goodness. Creepy. You know, speaking of, that reminds me, I can't remember what the movie was called, and thank goodness, because it's a terrible, terrible movie. But there's a creature that looks like that, but it's like that big, you know? It's like the size of a small dog. And it like scoots around making a terrible noise. Not like terrible as in, oh, it's scary. No, terrible as in, oh god, my ears. And it like scurries about looking like a frickin' BattleBot, but badly animated. Oh, it was awful. But it looked like that. Anyways, let's see what this book holds. Literary Masters, Eastern Europe. Most interesting readings of Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis have emerged in contemporary criticism. Oh, that was a neat book. where the dude transforms into a bug of some sort. Or at least he thinks he does. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a, oh, what do you call it? No, it's like a metaphor, but not like a form of writing where you write it one way, but you actually mean it to be taken a different way. Allegory? Allegro? No, that's music. I don't know. Anyway, it's like the dude's becoming a man for the first time, and he has no idea what's going on. Very strange if you're not used to the type of writing, that's for sure. Anyways, let's see. For example, scholar Paul Shribble writes, while it's possible Gregor's transformation was a matter of bad luck. Yeah, let's say that. More likely that his insect malady was self-inflicted as a way to escape from society. Shrivel's argument focuses most acutely. There's like a little scrape of dirt in the middle. It made it almost impossible to feel over. Anyway, on the latter half of the work. During the time when Gregor adopts the fears and behaviors of an insect, one needs only look at Gregor's room. A fortress built of discarded objects to see a prison of his own making. But don't mistake it as storage for unwanted objects. Gregor in fact wanted to be unwanted, so he created a world barricaded behind unwanted things. The work chronicles his desire-driven descent from human being to exoskeletal prisoner that led slowly but inevitably toward death. Schreiber, Paul, The Metamorphosis of Man's Final Act of Free Will. Okay, it could be taken that way as well, but whatever. Although interestingly enough, that applies quite perfectly for Murphy's little situation here in our lovely land of Silent Hill. Another important work from Kafka, not Kafka, that's... Exactly. Whoopsie! That still remains pertinent today, especially whenever the merits of capital punishment are discussed. In his 1919 short story, Colony. In the penal colony. Yes. Penal. Anyway, this deeply disturbing story tells of the last use of a horrific execution device that slowly kills victims over a period of 12 hours, during which his crimes are literally carved into his flesh. Wow, 12 hours to kill. That's like you take the person in, you administer the torture and whatnot, and then like 2 hours in, you have to do a frickin' guard swap for a lunch break.
Alright, I'm through watching blood and gore for now. Let me go have a donut.
Exactly. Of course,
Cat.
Cat and bugs. You're like right on the cord there, little one. Little more. Come on, move your foot. There you go. Okay, microphone is saved. Now then, here we go. The prison in which this ingeniously gruesome device is utilized is in amnesia. No, has decided to retire the machine. Kitty. But the executioner that operates it seems to have an abnormal love for the elegant violence it inflicts, describing the spiritual ecstasy which grips some victims during the last hours of their life. In a truly Kafkaesque twist, the executioner decides to swap places with the condemned prisoner during the machine's final use, hoping to achieve the same transcendence through violence that he has inflicted on so many before. But because the machine has fallen into... blah. Because it's fallen into disuse, it ended up electrocuting the person, and he was killed in most horrific... falling over. Yes. Made no sense. But when do I ever? Anyways. Let's move right along. Hey, I thought I pushed it. Oh, I forgot to push it a second time. Whoops. Scoot this thing over here. Look over at the timer. Hooray! 10 minutes of absolutely nothing. There we go. Alrighty. Now, don't forget that the dolly doll over there is still there. Which means the spirit that it sends out is no doubt around here. Somewhere. And that's somewhere over the rainbow being right there.
I'm not farting a rainbow just for it to be over there.
Ooh! Hey, look, a window!
You've already been through it, it looks like.
Apparently so. Wasn't me this time, though. This time. Yeah, finger! Ah! Ah! My hand!
I remove it!
Oh no! Eep! My feet are ticklish. To the extreme degree. To the nth degree.
There.
Yay, flies! Entomology, Volume 3. Apis mellifera, the honeybee. Oh, I thought it was a fly. My bad. Let's see. The bee is an interesting insect, and one that has quite a bit in common with us humans. Bees build and live in societies, hold down jobs, and communicate in symbolic language. But I don't think they have layovers. Anyway, these commonalities extend even further. Bees build prisons. These tiny penitentiaries are offset from the rest of the hive, and they are used primarily to detain hive beetles, pests that threaten the safety of the bee's home. Before long, the sentence is delivered and the death penalty rendered via lethal injection. It seems in hive law, beetles are guilty unless proven innocent. Aha! Like Dragon's Dogma. It was really interesting. Another honeybee. Solitary honeybees are typically docile and rarely attack unless provoked to the extreme. When the bee does choose to attack, this single act of retribution is almost always fatal for the bee itself. The barbed stinger of the honeybee pulls the lancet deep into the skin of the victim, injecting 1 milligram of epitoxin. When the bee attempts to flee the scene of the crime, it finds that a large part of its abdomen, guts, nerve, and muscle tissue are torn from its body and left behind. Eviscerated, the bee dies shortly after, paying the ultimate price for revenge. Ouch. You'd think they'd learn. Anyways. Wait. Okay. Wow, that's a really small doorknob.
I know, right?
Anyways. Hello? Anybody? Anybody need their ass kicked? Right then. Well, let's continue our investigation. Oh my. Looks almost like I tried to open this door. Oh boy. Let's see. Aha! A combination lock designed to bend the mind. let's not doodle with that just yet. We'll get the... Pardon? The, Been having to do that for a while now. That was not very satisfying either. Anyways. Hey, look, a comic. More of the map. Wonderful. Anyways, what was I saying there? Yeah, we'll find the combination whenever we find it. Yodel. I see you there. Don't you worry, little one. We'll break you over my knee soon enough. Alright, let's see what we have here. A mayor. Lounging in that chair. What is this? Like sneeze all over this thing? Jeez. Inventory? Wait. We don't have anything for the inventory. We need like one of these tape things to put on or something. Oh, hey, a radio.
You're listening to the DJ Rick Show on WLMN-FM, where the tracks are tight and the sweet melodies flow on and on. It's always a perfect day with DJ Rick, your on-air friend to the end.
Thanks there, DJ Ricks. Play some calming melodies to de-stress our fair hero here. Maybe not so fair, but he tries. It's a compliment. Let's see. What? Hey, there's something over there. What has we here? Ah! Medkit. Da 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 da. Let's see. Oh, here we go. What is this? Psychology, Volume 5, Common Mental Disorders. Conduct disorder is also related to psychopathy and sociopathy, marked by a near-total lack of empathy for other living things and a warped morality defined by their own needs and desires. So, absolutely everyone in existence in Call of Duty. Sorry. Nice Mr. Neighbor. Kid want a candy bar? There's more in my basement. Okay. Nice little psychologically shattering moment there for our fair hero Murphy. But he doesn't quite seem any the wiser, so what the heck? Let's just move right along. Apparently that med pack was the only important thing in here. Well, that thing there is important, but it comes later. As well as the... Oh, wait. What about back here? Anybody's? No. Absolutely nothing. And in this corner... Diddly. Alright, back we go. Let's try that other path then. We shall see, what's the... Library Director. Awesome. Blarg! Murphy, open... Yeah. Stupid door. Being all finicky. Yeah, you slam yourself. There we go. When you lose someone you love. Sad picture, but kinda creepy as well. Anyway, moving right along. Oh hey, an elevator. Ding!
Come on, damn it. Work.
Murphy. Murphy, the chains aren't pulling, the elevator isn't moving. It's not going to... Stop! Pressing! Button! Thank you. Go ahead and check this floor before we explore any further. Bah! A, B, D, I think? A little thingy up in the corner. Just above the top right screw. Almost looks like a GameCube. Anyway, find the unlock code. We will, we will. Alright, so, let's see what we has down here. Hooray! Mannequins in cases. Might we do a preemptive strike? Apparently not. Alright, let's see. Ah, boy. No, you don't. Alright. Now, we can crush it, but I don't think it's necessary. Alright. Now, that thing burst out when we got to the elevator, so let's try the elevator. Or not. Maybe it's over here. Dun da da! Awesome! Let's see... Oh, confound it all! I always have difficulty whenever it decides, yo, camera, I'm gonna be over here now. Any who's it? Let's see. Yeah. Dangerous beauty. As if we didn't know. Bit nifty that they have a picture of it, though. Yodel. Oh, neat. Yeah. Though I'm not too sure if it's supposed to be an atrium. The branches just kind of went, we're moving in. Alright, let's see here. We have treasure. Okay. Sector A32, ID required. Too bad we can't act like Robotnik. Or Sonic imitating Robotnik. Open up this door, I'll rip out your electronic brain. That usually gets them to work. Ah, hi there, Samael. Ain't seen you in a while. Yeah. Was it in the first one or the second one?
I think I'm getting the first one mixed up because I guess I got Samuel mixed up with the succubus.
Ah. Whoop. Yeah. Oh dear. Ah. Oh dear. He looks the worse for wear, but he has an ID card on him. Oh hey, a pistol. Yoink. Ah, and bugs. Alright, let's see here. Now here's a nifty little thing. I, originally, could barely even read this on the wall. Because the television that I have to parade this stuff around is not very big. But I've recently gotten new glasses, which help extremely well, and that says, sequestered does not mean safe. Which, if you remember way, way back, what's-his-face in the boss's bad dream that he had, at the very beginning, he said that he was a sequestered prisoner, meaning he should be safe. So, yet another blow to Murphy's psyche. Devil's Pit Stop. That was... Oh my. One moment. There we are. Little reminders we make for ourselves. Anyways, the Devil's Pit Stop. Good old place from way back. Had our first grandioso little journey into the depths of hell. Or wherever this place would like to be called. Good old Silent Hill, always throwing us a new one. Let's see, yeah, still in archives. Yodel. Let's see what we got here. Radio's going berserk, so more than likely there's something on the other side here. Yaha! Okay. Must be when we come back out. Aha! Huh?
Trust yourself, Murph. You know more than you think you do.
Hey, it's the good cop. Thanks for giving us a nice morality boost. Murphy more than doubtlessly needs it. Alright, let's see. Okay. Awesome. And this leads... Where is this? Ooh, what's this? Bullets. Awesome. Not like we ever use those. Okay, let's see what we have. Perfect. Enter area. Okay. Ah, crap. Alright, come on, you. Be quick. Ah! Faster than that. Come on. Gotcha. Whoop, one more. Come on. Alright. Woot woot. Success. Alright, let's go ahead and go back in here. And rush back as quickly as we can. As quickly as... Murphy, move your legs. Okay, fine, don't. There you go. Anyways, let's mosey on back. Those little footsteps try to lead you in the right directions, but they kind of fail sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and use this ID card we got from the director. And open the door. Radio.
Hey, DJ Rick's here with another dedication on WLMN.
What's up, DJ Ricks?
Rolls out from my girl Sally. Her little bro is stuck in Brookhaven getting his tonsils out. Well, little man, we all know nothing drags like a stint in the hospital. So on behalf of your sweet sister, Here comes some music to heal by.
Awesome. Really? Well, while we're jamming out to the healing music of DJ Ricks, we will end this episode off here. So we will continue on in the next episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Let's Play Silent Hill Downpour. Wait, what? Something written. What could it be? We'll readjust those in a moment. Well, there we go. Anyways, this has been XelionGraves and my lovely Jeremiah. And of course, Murphy. Looking more and more terrified by the moment. And we'll keep doing it to him too, until he finally breaks or figures out why he's here. Until then, there's a kitty on my lap. Until then, we will see you next time.